What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Beautiful Beer Review channel. Tonight, back for another review, and I've been sitting on this one for a while, so pretty stoked to get it open. Let's get right into it. We're going with Grimm Double Negative. I believe this is the first Grimm ale that I've reviewed on this channel. I do have one of their dessert beers, one of their Berliners, I believe Blueberry Pop, or one of those in there. Look at my Instagram account. I've drank a couple other Grimms. Their Spruce Tip Goza, which was fantastic, and then another Berliner, I believe, from those guys. Anyway, I'm always stoked when I can find this. We do not get this in Alabama. However, the Panhandle of Florida does see some Grimm distro. So I've happened to been lucky enough to been there, I think 3 years in a row, when there's been a couple of these bottles laying around of different things. So this is Double Negative, big Imperial Stout, 2014 silver medal winner, 2015 gold medal winner at the Great American Beer Festival, and this was bottled August 2016, and clocks in at 10% ABV. Into the glass we go. I poured a pretty big glass of this because I'm going outside to enjoy this when it's over. All right, got about let's give it 2 fingers of off-white head, a little bit of tan to it. Pretty sexy stout, if you ask me. No light coming through. Nah, nothing. Maybe some mild ruby edges, but nothing for real. Really just pitch black. Really sexy in the glass. You guys can see that. Nice alcohol legs sticking around. Let's get a nose. Big time dark fruits. Dates, raisins. Big dark roasted malts. A little bit of chocolate coming through. Not really picking up any booze on the nose for real. It's got some age on it. We're sitting, it's almost a year old. Maybe some of that's faded. A lot of dark roasted malts. Just a faint hint of chocolate. This was recommended to be served at 55 to 60 degrees. It's only been in the refrigerator for probably 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. Glass is a little cooler than room temp, and it's like 74, 75 degrees in here right now. So maybe a little warm, but I really enjoy my stouts warm, so just my preference. I'm trying to remember if it says anything else on here. Yeah, nothing for real. All right, let's get a taste. Mouthfeel, medium plus. I'm not gonna. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go mouthfeel medium plus. Not a big time full chewy mouthfeel, but it's definitely above medium. A lot of dark fruits. A little bit of sweetness on the front end. Quickly fade to burnt notes, even. I think that roasted malt feels really roasted. Almost some. This is not a barrel aged beer, but there is some char to the roasted malts. They're super dark. A decent amount of bitterness on the sides of my tongue, underneath my tongue, the floor of my mouth. Pretty much getting hammered with some bitterness right now, actually. Be interested to know what the IBUs are on this. You look it up on Beer Advocate. Maybe I don't think it's being Untapped. That chocolate is coming through in the flavor profile as well. It's a lingering thing though. It's not. I would say the front you may get a little bit of sweet chocolate, but the predominant note is really dark. Like almost cacao nibs, like really dark roasted dark chocolate. I don't know if it's like, I think it's probably the combination, you know, of the dark roasted malts, and there's no chocolate added, so they're just putting off this really, really deep, bitter chocolate flavor. You know, my buddy Sean is big time into like dark chocolate bars, and like you can get percentages, I think, of just how pure cacao they are or whatever. Like, so he'll try to find the darkest, driest, bitter bar that he can find, and like I've had some of those, and they are fantastic. And that's kind of what this is reminiscent of. Obviously, this doesn't finish dry. This is really wet and kind of lingers everywhere, but that's what it reminds me of. It is. I'm a fan. Keith, I think you have one of these, buddy. If you watch this video, you don't mind commenting below. I think you have one. I would drink this. The booziness is very, very mild. A little bit of heat, not a lot though. In the throat. Man, I love Grimm beers. Hey, I'm on a roll now. This is the second non-barrel aged stout that has been very good. The one complaint I will say is I wish this was a big, full, chewy mouthfeel, and it's not. It's at 10% though, so you think that it would be closer, and it's just not there. The more you drink it, it does linger around, but it's just not coating like a 1050 or I'm drawing a blank. Just a big stout. El Gordo is one, although I've heard this year's was a little thin too. But that what did I just drink? The McKellar was super thick, and I kind of wish this was there, but it's easy drinking, good stuff. Never pass on a bottle of Grimm. And I'll shut up talking. Any questions, comments, please send them below. I love to chat. Please hit subscribe, share this video if you want to, pass it around. I'm chasing those 100 subscribers. I love doing these videos, and until next time, y'all, cheers.